Tonight, Ukrainians finding refuge in our state are moving forward. Tomorrow marks 1 year since Russia invaded their home country. They cannot return to Ukraine yet, but there is hope for one Ukrainian who is calling Iowa home for now. One woman staying in Newton was separated from her loved ones in Ukraine.
She was. KCCI's Kayla James shows us how she's now using her time in the United States to teach others.
Alina, a mother of two, is now separated from her husband who had to stay back in Ukraine. She's hopeful she and her kids reunite with him soon, but in the meantime, she's doing what she can here, educating people about her country.
My husband came back home. He bought some gas for our car and some dry food which you can use if you don't have any electricity.
But Alina Poznanska says she didn't want to believe Russia would start a war. Just hours after troops invaded, she called her mom, who lives 15 miles from the Russian border.
She told me that I'm in a basement and there are hundreds of tanks who just move through our village.
That was last February. Fast forward exactly a year later, Alina and her kids are in the U.S., while her husband has to remain in Ukraine.
He works like freelance videographer, but also as a private entrepreneur.
He convinced Alina to take the kids to Newton, the town she had stayed in as part of the exchange program in 2009. Her host, Carol, opened her home once again.
He pulls me here and he pulls me there, and that's all right.
Her kids see Carol as a grandmother. While her kids are in school, Alina is working to educate people about Ukraine, something she did in a room full of people Thursday night in Newton.
My husband is not in the war, but all our dreams, all our plan, all our life was destroyed by Russia.
One by one, people asked questions, which is exactly what Alina hoped would happen.
I can be a voice of my country. Here you can hear real, true story.
While Alina waits for a chance to return home, she's keeping hope alive.
We have to prove again that we are an independent nation and we are fighting for this democracy and for independence.
In Newton, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Alina tells us she hopes to be back home by this summer. Since the war began, millions of Ukrainians have had to leave their homes. Tens of billions of dollars have been spent on weapons, and the world economy has lost trillions more.